Hey guys, Brian from Snowwalker Bushcraft, and today what I want to do is I want to put out a video. I want to give you an update on the channel. I've had a few questions from a few of my subscribers that are asking whether or not Pathfinder TV is going to interrupt with what I'm doing here. And my answer to that is no, but you have to bear with me because now I'm doing videos for two channels. But some of the videos that I do are actually quite lengthy in the research aspect of it when we start talking about shadows in the forest. As you can see here, I'm in some 18th century gear for today because I was actually shooting some stuff for Shadows in the Forest. That series, when it started, was kind of slow going. There were a few projects in there that I thought would help people along their way making gear, you know, even taking it to the modern aspect of it, so being able to repair gear as well as creating new gear for themselves, as well as showing them what methods from the 18th century still work today. Last year I kicked it up. You know, I added a few different things. We had some heavier projects per se. They were a little bit lengthy, and I tried to tell more or less a story in each episode, and I want to continue to do that. So this year, actually, in anticipation of new stuff for Shadows in the Forest, I'm going to be heading to Prickett's Fort in West Virginia, and I'm going to be attending the School of the Long Hunter, and I hope to impart some of that knowledge back to you guys. So, as far as putting up more videos, yeah, don't worry about it. My videos are going to come. Just have a little bit of time and just hold on. I'll get to the videos. Just bear with me on this, guys. As far as right now, I would like to give a big shout out to every single one of my subscribers. Thank you very much. In the last 3 years, my subscriptions have now climbed up to over 10,000 subscriptions. I never thought that that was going to be possible. And I never thought that anybody would actually want to follow this guy, you know, through the journey that I've taken in my videos. I want to thank everybody that has been there from the beginning, as well as all the new subscribers that are there that are just getting into my channel. And I appreciate every single one of your views and your comments. I try to answer all the comments. I'm still trying to figure out the whole Google thing, and I've got kind of a handle on it now that if you have Google Plus, I can actually respond to you. If you don't have Google Plus, the only thing that I can do is actually +1 your video and like it, or +1 your comment and like it. I can't actually respond to you unless I go to your personal inbox and try to do that. I'm going to tell you, it is kind of time consuming, and I try to keep up on everything. Sometimes it overwhelms me with everything that's been going. A little bit about what's going on right now, which is holding me up from doing some videos, is I'm in the middle of teaching at the Pathfinder school as well. I just got back from a advanced class where we were out for, you know, 5 days out in the woods. Before that, a week before that, I was out at a basic class. So as you can see, my schedule right now, I'll give you a glimpse of it. Next week I'm leaving for School of Long Hunter. I come back for a week. I go to another basic class. I come back for a week, and then I go back to a pioneer class. So a lot of times it doesn't give me the option to get out and give you a halfway decent video. The last one that I did was on the fly, and actually you guys liked it, so that's cool. So maybe I'll try to employ some more of that. We're going to do back to basic videos again. I want to add a few things on that. I want to add simple tarp shelters, things of that nature for the beginning guy that's coming into bushcraft, or, you know, wood crafting, or however you want to describe it. So we're going to start to do that as well. There's going to be some flint knapping. I'm going to try to add that in there for a change. I have several requests to do the atlatl video again, which I'm going to do that video again, but I'm going to take that to another notch too, because I want to show people how they can construct not just a basic simple survival atlatl, but a halfway decent historical copy of something that you may want to go out and throw with. One last thing, guys, I've had a lot of requests as far as doing reviews for gear, and I've shied away from it for a couple of reasons. One, I don't want you to think that if I review something that is the gospel and you should run out and you should buy that piece of gear. Okay, that's just not the way it works. You have to, you know, you have to take into consideration what, you know, you feel is going to work for you. You have to set your own guidelines, your own criteria for the gear that you buy. All right, so I don't want people to just look at something and just buy it because I say it. The other thing is too, a lot of times I just don't want to do a review of a piece of gear that I bought That's just the way it is. If a company sends me something, I'm going to do a review on it now. And that's kind of the way that I'm rolling with it. I do have a couple of items that I'm going to be showing later on as we go, along for the year. And I hope that, you don't think that I'm just going to turn into a gear review channel like some other channels that are out there. I still want to keep everything moving forward. I want to give you a good selection. The tracking series is going to continue on. I'm just not going to throw track videos, consecutively. I want to keep everybody's interest, and some people aren't interested in tracking. So we're going to carry on with all the other subjects that I have in the playlist. Who knows? We may even add something else. So until the next one, I'm heading to Prickett's Fort. I'm going to be doing some viewing and some filming while I'm there, researching and bringing you that information. And I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag on a few things because I want you guys to be surprised when you see it. So this is Brian from Snowwalker Bushcraft. Again, I thank you for everything, your views, your comments, and your support in my channel. And until the next one, walk the woods.